Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and Part 8 of my Skarsnik campaign, where we're dealing with Clan Eshin. And the way you deal with Clan Eshin is you mulch their fucking Night Runners and Gutter Runners ASAP, because otherwise this happened. We got shot to pieces. Holy shit, the Death Creepers took so much damage, they're not going to win that fight. Those Gutter Runners are going to let's do a lot of damage to them. Oof, just narrowly missing the rocks. And the squigs now sweeping down towards the Gutter Runner slingers. The slingers aren't actually as bad, because they can't run and shoot. Nom 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 nom. The key here is to keep our squigs moving, hunting down units where, because I can't, if I let those Gutter Runners get too many shots off, they will just shred my units. So we're surrounding the enemy infantry with our infantry, trying to slow them down. With our shaman, with Thyrus. Thyrus is trying to slow down units wherever possible. Yeah, we've got the fermented fungi on the rattling gun. That should make them rampage, but it just seems to make them run away. They're moving fast in the opposite direction. Meanwhile, the enemy general is being hunted by Sly. Good Sly, good job. And the squigs just haven't stopped. They've just rampaged from one unit to the other, tearing them apart before they can get any shots off. Because you just don't want them to get shots off. It's bad when it happens. But fortunately our squigs are so potent in melee combat that they just annihilate these lightly armoured units so quickly. I think that went quite well, considering. Graham took a bit of fire there. Like, that was probably a couple of rounds of fire he took. So much damage. The Death Creepers got rinsed, but comparatively, that was okay. That was okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You can see how nasty they are, though. Like, the slingers aren't so bad, but the Gutter Runners are a friggin' nightmare. Okay, we can heal ourselves up like that. I'm gonna have to play this very. This could potentially go very badly wrong.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
So basically, I need to be able to retreat far enough away that they can't attack. Now, I think we can hit these guys, go into him camp stance, and then be able to retreat away. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, buddy. Could we assault these? I mean, it's worth a shot. 69%, the sexiest amount. Lovely.
No, you failed.
Okay, you managed to blat some Night Runners. I mean, not the most useful thing you could have done, but fuck me, I'll take it at this point. Holy shit. Oh, hug lug. I suppose the problem is you only have one finger. I don't know how you're holding onto your weapon with that. It's a friggin' nightmare for you. Okay, let's go with... So you've got 10 more skill points to get. Okay, let's go to big lads. That's going to give us the melee attack and weapon strength that we need. Now, you can't run away. And I'm kind of... Well, you know what? I'm going to lightning strike because... If we lightning strike, then you get less leadership, and that makes life easier. Now, they do have 3 units of Gutter Runners, so we're going to have to deal with those. Most of them are slaves. They do have Pestilent Breath. That could be quite nasty. The Night Runners aren't necessarily as much of an issue. The Deathglow Bombardiers, on the other hand, are going to be a fucking nightmare. So we need to deal with them, because they will smush our infantry so badly. So let's go for round 2. key to dealing with Clan Eshin is always hit them fast, hit them hard, and make sure they don't run away. So we're going to charge in our characters first and foremost. Mostly because he Deathglow Bombardiers, because they would be quite nasty. We've already done a little purple sun there. Skarsnik and Queenie on our right flank, Graham and Kate on our left, and then we've got the Squig Hoppers and the Death Creepers sweeping in to knock out these Night Runners. We have missed a unit of Gutter Runners over there. Oof, that's doing quite a lot of damage to those, I mean, Skaven Slaves. So, I mean, anything does a lot of damage to Skaven Slaves. As you can see, the Squig Hoppers just rounding these Gutter Runners up. Making sure they can't open fire. That way they can't do any damage. We've slowed this unit of Gutter Runners down. Gorgle fix, and that means they're now only moving at 27 speed compared to our 8 Peak Loonies 48. It's a very slow speed chase, but there we go. Now we've got our Goblins charging in to help out Skarsnik, who's kind of surrounded by Clan Rats. Not that that's a real big problem for him. And you know what? That Bad Moon actually did quite a lot of work. How much kill did you got? 194 kills. That is pretty impressive. That spell never does anything. I stand corrected. It did something that time. Gutter Runners being hunted by Queenie. That's it, you little shits. Come back here. We got him. We got him. I'm so glad I've got this many Squig Hoppers in this army. You know what? I was like, should I recruit archers? But I don't think I'd want to start a ranged fight with Gutter Runners, to be honest. I think that would just be mutually assured destruction. I think Squig Hoppers is the way to go. You get in, you murder them, you get out. Talking of murdering, Sly, there's an assassin there that said something rude about your mother. If you had one. Okay, I'm really pleased with that. We only lost 28. That was very, very good. Okay. So now we can head back here and encamp. Now. They could potentially attack Karakate Peaks, but if they do, I think we're fine anyway. We've wiped out 2 of their most powerful armies. Skarsnik has excelled himself. Holy shit, what a guy. What a fucking guy. I'm going to give Skarsnik's kind of... as a fighter, he's fine. But that's not really why you have him in the army. So I'm tempted to maybe, and we could go for this, but I'm kind of like, do I actually need to? We could go for the extra campaign movement range, which would make sense. Evasion, you know what? That can actually be kind of a bit of a downside. I might want to get Goblin Doom Diver catapults in this army. On the other hand, I'm thinking, why not just go all fucking squigs? So, you know, that's where I am emotionally right now. So maybe we won't do that. I could... I think I'm going to go for campaign movement range. I think that's what we're going to do. So let us go. I mean, sacking settlements, raiding. I mean, we do get free raiding. So you know what? I'm actually going to do that. Raiding actually kind of makes sense if
magic's ready.
If it's free.
What a zogging it do you want?
Okay, so we could...
Who needs stabbing?
Is there any dwarfs over here? There was a dwarf army over here for... I don't know, where is it gone? That's my concern. Where's that buggered off to? Right, we're going to hit that. We're going to sack it. We've got bog standards. That's quite nice. I'm a little bit concerned they might be heading for Karag Dron.
Great and powerful, war boss.
I'm... Right, money-wise, we're actually looking pretty good. I am going to... I kind of want a Goblin Big Boss. We don't have enough. I could go for a Black Orc Big Boss. If this army's going to be all mounted, then we probably want units that are going to be... So that's like Goblin Big Bosses, like Goblin Shamans can't... Orc Shamans, potentially. Because they can go on a... We don't have any. Is that because we can't recruit them or because there's just none there at the moment? Alright, what we'll do, I think we're probably fine. So we're going to head down here because I need reinforcements to deal with Clan Eshin. Zork the Grand Inquisitor, you can have a spider. I'm just keeping you around here just to keep an eye on what the border princes are up to.
I'll ignore that.
Okay, those armies aren't particularly concerning. So I'm going to move up here. And we're going to repair that. If they attack, we should be fine. And we can get defences here. You can defend off that. Potentially even take the fight to the border princes. We also got beastmen raiding us, which is a problem for another time. This I've got a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shits going on. Okay, let us go with the Purple Sun. Magical Reserves, that sounds good. Face Smasher, yes and yes. Excellent. You, assault units, that's your job. Okay, so if both of those armies jump us, we should be okay, even if they jump Skarsnik. In theory, anyway. What are they going to do? They might actually decide to break off the siege.
Oh, look, lads. We got ourselves a visitor.
Hello? You want a defensive alliance? I don't want to pay you for a defensive alliance. You're actually allied with Clan Moors, for fuck's sake. Right, we fended off the dwarf attack. That's a big plus. The Clan Eshin attack has... I think we're okay. They did actually lift the siege. They've run. They didn't want to take Skarsnik on. Grimgor's Ard Boys. Because I had to reinstall that mod because my Rakarth campaign.
Nasty magic's ready.
But obviously now it's working for everyone. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Never mind.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Never mind. I think I can turn it off in the options, but let's just check out some. Right, so we've still got Wurzag and Grimgor there. That's good.
I got my brother.
Can we...
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
Can we just jump in here and... bop you? Oh, that was actually Deathmaster Snitch. Hero action success chance and Stalk for Scar. We've already got Stalk for Skarsnik, so not that useful. Right, you've just got a bunch of slaves. So if I bring you in here,
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
then we get all the fun. So this is, it looks like it's mostly slaves. The garrison's trash. They do have Deathglow Bombardiers, Poison Wind and Warp Fire Throws. We'll need to deal with those. They don't actually have that many in the way of Gutter Runners. So I think this battle should be fairly straightforward. But, this is going to be fun.
Look, see, they ran.
Beep beep, motherfuckers! Oh, they're throwing spiky balls at me. Oh well. Here comes Queenie. And a whole host of other shits. Our goblins charging all across the cavern, hunting down rats. We've got a purple sun going off in the back there, trying to hunt down those Deathglow Bombardiers. The squigs slipping in behind the enemy army, going through the purple sun. Not the best, but that's fine. Didn't really do much damage. That's okay. More squigs coming around the outside. We've got our squig herds jumping after the night runners in the... Oh god, so much lag. Jumping after the units in the water. Our fanatics did a fair amount of work. It wasn't bad. They've broken the centre and now hunt. I mean, this army was mostly Skaven slaves. It was never going to hold for very long. However, we're now going to use the squig hoppers to hunt down any fleeing unit. Any unit that's fleeing and not shattered gets squigged. Any unit still standing gets mobbed by goblins. It's not a... It's not going great for them, I'll be honest. They're being eaten by squigs over there. Squigs nomming on everyone that's fleeing in every direction. Still got a little blob of clan rats still fighting here, but the squigs are slowly advancing on them. These guys are starting to waver, and I can't blame them, to be honest. But it really is a little bit late to be running anywhere, guys. Especially because something's coming over the hill, and you're not going to like it.
I brave, but not now.
Oof. Big oof. Yeah.
Retreat! Surrender!
Oh, there's no surrender, boys. Not after what the stress you put me through. There's only death for you. I think that worked out quite well. I think I'll have that, thank you very much. Okay.
Against council orders. What? Stitch listens.
Okay, you've dropped to rank 27. Which, I mean, Clan Angrand is still ranked... What the fuck? You've got 3 fucking settlements and you're rank 7. I perish to think how many fucking armies you have. Carl's rank 12. He hasn't climbed very high, so that might be good. He is allied with Marienburg and Clan Angrand, though. Okay. The Doors of Strength rank 20. That's fine. We're Strength rank 4. So, I mean, you know, we're doing pretty well. But, cannot let up. Now, what's the garrison like here? Not... Oh, you know what? It's not bad, but...
Don't cross wires.
Ooh. The Boggarts. Upkeep reduction for goblins and 20%. Holy shit!
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
I mean, my goblins are pretty inexpensive, but God, I need more of those Boggarts. Holy balls, those things are good. Sure, have some of that. You've got a Forbidden Rod, which is fine. I'll let you keep that. Just hunt down the survivors.
I'm leaving.
Okay, now we can start taking back some of the mountains. That's the plan, anyway. We should have 2 of 3. Yep, excellent. We'll go and take Mount Squighorn. Go and pop the leaden banner on... I don't know, you.
Stabbing time.
Okay, we forced the dwarves back. We forced Clan Eshin back. Overall, I'd say... bit of a win.
Nasty magic's ready.
I wonder if we can lure these dickheads into a fight.
Now they'll see.
Like, if I do that, are they going to come blundering in? Are they? Because that would be good if you wanted to come blundering in. Right, we've got walls most places now. What's public order like? Is actually looking pretty good. We're getting more defences there. The raiding camp is not the worst thing to have. You need to heal up a little bit, but overall looking pretty good. Go with Raider there. I need more scrap, that's what I need.
I'm the boss! Great and powerful war boss!
Okay. I mean, that was very stressful, those last few turns. Oof. That could have gone very wrong. Had they got the ambush on us, that could have meant Skarsnik's stack being wiped out. That would have meant potentially losing Karak 8 Peaks.
The tribe's ready!
And that would have been quite a setback. But everything went really, really well. We have succeeded. What's riders? Cavalry. Oh, Swig Herd. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's go for Goblin's Hide. Because you do have a bit of a Goblin's Hide, let's be honest. Just a wee little one. I'll hold off doing anything. Can we... We could get Queenie, but that is most of our upkeep, to be honest. That does seem a bit excessive.
Nasty magic's ready.
I mean, we've got the money for it, though.
Fine.
And you could really use some beefiness. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it! More spiders! More! All the fucking spiders! Okay, can we stab you? Nope. Well, you tried to smack him in the teeth. Didn't work, though, did it, eh? Let's see if we can lure these guys in. What else? You've got a skill point. Let's go with Night Shroud. Something like that. Okay. So, if we want to... Does this have a garrison? No. We could potentially go up there and take that. I think Sospug can do it. The only slight problem is the Border Prince over here. We don't have a great army to deal with them, but it's not the worst army. Could be worse. We do have this. We don't have... We could recruit more Ragnarok spiders. Let's get all the monies, and you can damage walls, I think, because that's basically what you're going to be doing. Right, is there anyone we can make friends with? Because currently we've just got a lot of people that hate us. Only those guys, and then no.
Lord of the dead. Prithee, cease your noise. Cretinous greenskin.
Cretinous?
Yes.
Okay, we can be friends with Vlad, can't we? I mean, we hate the same people, so I feel like that's something to bond over. We can get Vlad, snuggle up with Vlad Daddy. Why not?
Yes, boss. See bad news, I'll poke out your eyes.
Is it war? Oh, it's a non-aggression pact. I don't think you've got many settlements, so I'm going to say no. You're not really my concern. My concern is Clan Eshin. Oh, hello! Okay, well, the ambush failed, but... I'll take it.
Before I have you killed.
Hello. Yeah, right. Khemri can join in that war. I don't know why. I just feel like it. I just feel like he should, pull his weight. Sure, I'll accept the refugees, because I'll keep getting that message because when you install the mods, So, I had to do the mod for Rakarth because the game crashed if I didn't have it.
Me.
And then I forgot to take it off for Skarsnik, so now I've got to have it for Skarsnik as well, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. In fact, I think there's some options where I can... Is it mods something? I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
Now.
Where you can turn it off for the AI, because frankly it got a bit annoying having to fight the same fucking legendary lords every single fucking battle. Let's go with Nastiest Squid. Yeah. Yeah. See if we can lure these dweebs into an ambush.
Who needs stabbing? Who's the boss? What you want? Open. Say to me.
If we can take Mount Gubbinz, then not only does that give us gold, which is useful, but also it removes a big threat of the dwarves, in my opinion. So if we can do that, all the better. Alright, we're gonna book it down there.
Now they'll see. Push me.
We'll go over there. And there, so we can start taking the mountains over here. We want Crookback Mountain as well, ideally. Let us get defences here. Okay, now they are laying siege to Karakazul. We may lose that. If we do, you know, never mind. Not the end of the world.
What a sogging head do you want?
Be nice if we could keep it though. But the sooner I take Mount Gumbad, the better. Because if they build that up and start throwing iron breakers at me, then that's going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with. However, if we can take down their walls, then that should be a fairly easy battle for us to do. Hello. Goodbye. You can have a bloody blade. Good job. If we can lure this army, and I might be able, I don't want the Forest of Gloom. I might just burn the Forest of Gloom down. That might be what I do there. I would like some eyes over here. And as long as they don't attack Karakazul next turn, we should be able to relieve it. Let's get toothy weapons, because that's more charge bonus for our squigs. I mean, our squigs already have, in Skarsnik's army, they've got 76 charge bonus, which is better than most shock cavalry. Oh, you bastards! Is it worth trying to defend it, do we think? They do mostly have slaves, so... if we can take out the Deathglow Bombardiers... it might be okay. I think it's worth trying. Otherwise, we'll just have to retake it, but that'll be kind of annoying because they'll probably, you know, either raise it or turn it into a level 1 settlement, which will be annoying. But never mind. But that will have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.